terrorists have shot dead a woman artist, a TikTok star, and injured her 10-year-old nephew in the Chadura area of the Budgam district. Ambrina, who was just 35 years old, was targeted and killed outside her home. She was initially critically injured. After the bullet injuries, she was rushed to the hospital where doctors have declared her dead on arrival. Her 10-year-old nephew was also shot at and has been injured in this incident. This is the second targeted terrorist attack that we're reporting on in just the last 24 hours. Let's go right across to Nazir Masoodi joining us with the very latest. Nazir, a second deadly terrorist attack that we're reporting in just 24 hours. This time, a 34-year-old TikTok artist killed outside her home and her 10-year-old nephew critically injured.
Yeah, exactly. Clearly a target attack and a barbaric attack where an innocent young woman is killed like this. And apparently, what is her fault? She was a TikTok artist. She was making, life was so beautiful till yesterday. If you see the videos she has put out on her social media handles, very happy life. And now this evening, the gunmen came in a barbaric attack. They shot her. There were multiple bloods. She received multiple bloods, and unfortunately, her 10-year-old nephew, he was also injured. He has been shifted to hospital. Fortunately, he is out of danger. This is the second major target attack since yesterday. Yesterday in Srinagar, a policeman, Saifullah Qadir, was killed, and his 7-year-old daughter was injured. He has received bullet injury in her arm. Similarly, this 10-year-old boy has also received bullet injuries in her arm. He has been shifted to hospital and he is stable. But this woman, she was shifted to hospital while doctors declared her dead on arrival. No one knows what is the exact reason, but it also shows how they are pushing this dehumanization even further. The way we see almost every day these target attacks in the valley.
Yes.
Innocent people are being targeted every day, be it Rahul Bhatt, be it Riyaz Ahmed, be it yesterday's attack or this attack, and here we didn't even spare this woman.
And Nazir, the big question really is from, government employees to police personnel to now, a young artist who has been targeted in this horrific manner. And, what's also really shocking about the two attacks that we're reporting in just the last 24 hours is that innocent children have been targeted. Yesterday, it was a 7-year-old daughter of a policeman who was targeted, and today it's the 10-year-old nephew who was shot at, who's been injured.
Yeah, exactly. And it is by just sheer luck these two young kids are alive. Otherwise, they targeted them as well. So really shocking. And there's no, structure other than the security which is dealing with the situation. There's nobody, no leader left in Kashmir who would actually try to do something and put an end to this senseless violence where innocent people are being targeted, and these targeted attacks are continuing. For example, Kashmiri Pandit was, Rahul Bhatt was killed, except the government of nobody could go there. Even if some people in the mainstream would be allowed to go and meet them, what difference they will make? The social structure here has crumbled. No one can actually tell them. No one knows who these people are who are making these target attacks, for example, because these are horrible terrorist attacks, and this has not happened before, where innocent, young woman and artist is being targeted like this, and there would be no voice of actually just, routine condemnation by some people, but know how to put an end to this thing. Security forces are saying they are going to track down these attackers, terrorists, but next day there is another attack. And we have seen the large cache of arms is coming into Kashmir, particularly small weapons, pistols. Few days back in Srinagar, 15 pistols were recovered.
Right.
There are reports more than 200 pistols have been recovered in last 20 days, which shows not only the arms and ammunition coming here, but also there are recipients, those people who want to use them and become what the police call hybrid militants.
Well, absolutely horrifying story, Nazir. Thanks very much for joining us with all those breaking details.